Hello, hello, hello. I think my camera's a little off again. Let me see if I can move it. Go ahead and suggest. Oh, let me go ahead and. Where's the crossing of animals? I'm sorry, Alex. You really see we're not doing Animal Crossing. But thanks for joining, though. We're doing some more true crime for now. We might do some more of that, maybe some more general knowledge quiz. Maybe we could do that to start, actually. Let's see. Thank you so much, Trace. I appreciate that. Also, writing the chat. When are you coming home, by the way? You've been gone for too long. I don't like I get that this one is like good, but let me see. What is it?
Oh, you clever people, what?
There's a schmuck talking. I don't know. Is it Quiz Blitz?
Are you ready for a general knowledge trivia quiz?
We're warming up, guys. What's up, Silly? How's it going?
Before starting, please subscribe to the Quiz Blitz channel for more exciting quizzes. First question. Where does the sun rise? North, east, or west?
Sure, it's east, right, guys? Kinda sure. I'm giving you guys a buffer here so we can start the video around 11:20. You're doing the Go mechanics really nice. There you go. Awesome. I think it's east, yeah. You don't care?
East.
Nice. It's good to know.
Capital of Spain?
I think it's between Barcelona and Madrid. I'm pretty sure it's Madrid. Madrid, yeah, I think it's Madrid, right, guys? Okay, Alex already.
Madrid, Barcelona, or Seville?
The OMBB. I think it's Madrid. Madrid.
Madrid. Which animal can survive being frozen and then thawed?
That's a crazy question. I have no clue. I don't think it's the frog. I feel like the frog has way too much liquid, right? To be frozen. Snake makes sense, I guess. They have lots of muscles. They could probably keep the heat in. Alexander said frog. I don't know if it's frog. I think it's the lizard. I'm gonna say snake. It's the frog, I think. You guys really think you can freeze a frog? I feel like the frog would just die instantly. Got some frogs in the chat. Because the lizard can grow parts back and stuff. That's a good point as well. I think it's a snake. I think snake has a lot of muscle, which it'll let him keep the heat inside or something. We'll see. We'll see.
The frog, the lizard.
Lock in your answer, guys. What is it?
The frog.
The frog? I'm actually shocked about that. I did not know the frog could do that.
was
You can freeze a
Cleopatra?
frog? What about all the
Roman
liquid in his
Empress,
body?
the Queen of Greece, or the Queen of Egypt?
Maybe the mucus you can't really freeze too well? Also, I wasn't paying attention. Who was Cleopatra? The Queen of Egypt, I think, right? Pretty sure it looks Egyptian to me. Yeah, that looks pretty Egyptian to me. Ads is the answer. You got ads already? Dang, Trace got a 5-stream streak? That's crazy. That's crazy, Trace. You guys have been locking in on my streams. I appreciate that so much, guys. That means I'm doing something right. I think it's Egypt.
The Queen of Egypt.
Nice. Well, I know my streak. It has to be like
Which
10 at
country
this
has
point.
the most billionaires? United States, China, or Singapore?
My gut says US, right? Like the USA has like so much money in the US. China, I don't think so. I don't think that makes sense to me. I know that they do a lot of like they make a lot of stuff over there, but I don't think they have specific people who are billionaires, right? Probably China. I think it's US. This is the one category I'm upset we win in. You want less billionaires? Yeah, the billionaire epidemic in this country is a little harsh, yeah.
Time to shine.
Let's see.
United States.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which fruit is made up of 90% water?
Oh, come
the
on.
Banana, watermelon, or orange?
Alright, these are just getting a little. Okay, let's get into the video, guys. Once again, you see on the screen it says viewer discretion. Can't say it enough, guys. If it has to be watermelon, I skipped it because I'm pretty sure it's watermelon, guys. I don't even think we need the answer to that.
Take your time before you answer.
If it's orange, I'm actually gonna be pissed.
Watermelon.
Okay. Alright. The true crime videos, obviously, you might see some sad stuff. You might see some intense things. Just keep that in mind as we go into this video. It's kind of long. It might be the only video we watch for tonight. If you guys want me to watch something else, the Discord is open. You guys can suggest videos in the suggestion channel. But make sure they're appropriate videos, of course. How's your setup? You always looking up? Okay, so I have my video I'm watching directly here. My camera's over here. But my stream layout is over here, up on my third monitor. So I have 3 monitors. And the one I'm looking up here is higher, and that's why I have my main chat. So when I'm talking to you guys, I have to look up, essentially. I have my Twitch and my Streamlabs and everything on the bottom right. In case anything happens, like I have to ban someone or something like that. But it's less important overall. It's gonna be light or tight if it was not watermelon. Yeah, I would have been pissed too. Usually I like to move my chat a little more to the left so I could kind of look at the camera while I talk to you guys. That's how I usually like to do it, but the new layout that I'm using for just chatting makes it kind of hard. I have to like kind of split it out like this, kind of. No. This is the only way for me to see both chats at the same time too. That's why it makes it kind of hard. Oh, I messed it up. Dang it. I know this is good enough right here. Alright, guys.
2024, 2 bystanders in Las Cruces, New Mexico, spotted a man who started a fire and began acting erratically in front of a warehouse where one of the bystanders worked.
Bro's doing like karate or something.
They recorded the man and called
Pretty 12 your
911.
room one day.
A
I'm down.
single
Sounds fun.
officer responded to the call, while his fellow officers were scattered around the city answering routine calls on Super Bowl Sunday.
These suckers won't even let me watch the fucking game.
However, what followed was the most horrifying event in the history of Las Cruces PD, and would
What
change
happened?
the lives of everyone involved forever.
Oh my god. I have no clue going into this, so I'm kind of nervous. Apparently, it's pretty bad.
Channel 1 is 10-3 for 989 possible stabbing at 355 South Valley Drive.
Valley and Amador, Valley and Amador. Officer down, officer down. Officer down, officer down.
Oh no, it's already starting. It's always New Mexico. Yeah, something's always happening.
We have several callers calling in stating officer was possibly stabbed in the neck and the male suspect is down. We've also gotten reports that the officer has possibly been shot. Copy.
Officer down, officer down.
So what's happening? Are they getting stabbed? Is that what I'm understanding?
Here, right here, right here. To your right, to your right, to your right.
Just the last unit that was in the
God, the sirens are so annoying, low key. Got stabbed in the neck. A lot of blood, guys.
Can you start that helicopter, please? Where's the guy at? I'm on the side, man.
This is my boyfriend's gun that he used to shoot him.
It's right where my arm is already.
All right, ready? Let go.
And his back of the head, it's like sliced open. No, don't, come on.
I'd be so nervous too.
Get him close.
So right here, Jonah, all right? Jonah! Jonah! Going back over.
Just stay where we're at. Stay where we're at. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back.
Come on, Jonah, I'm right here, all right?
This is intense, guys. This is already really intense. I know it's not showing anything, but like just the concepts of it. Also, they also like just put us into it. Like I thought there would be more of a build up. You know what I mean? Like a story. Like, oh, this is a guy. Maybe they get into that later, but it's crazy that they kind of just jumped into it. I feel a little distracted.
He's right here, he's good.
We need quick clock. Anybody with quick clock?
Yeah, check right here. You have some bombs? Yeah. Pressure bangers? We're gonna wrap it underneath the...
I don't think he survives,
This right here.
sadly.
Okay, hold pressure here. I got pressure here. I got this. He has a laceration to the back of his head.
Yeah, we just spawned in and it's already a whole like mess.
Come on, Jonah, I'm right here, dude.
Jonah.
It's okay, man. Hey, Jonah. Hey, so wrapping around his neck. Hold pressure on the back of the wound, too. This one right here? Okay, okay. This way?
Where's the ambulance?
Chester. I just. I know.
Jonah. Come on, Jonah. Jonah, wake up, dude. Oh!
Jonah, do you have a pulse?
Jonah!
Johnny units, do we have any update on 989?
We We just need medical central. Dude, I can't do this right now. Flip them over? I can't. I keep fucking this up, dude. I'll put it on.
He's nervous. Oh my god, they're also nervous. Guys, this is intense. I'm not gonna lie. Trace, where you at? I need you in the chat. Holy smokes. You're starting strong already. Like, what is going on? It feels like we were just thrown into this huge like mess. He told me, I know he told me, but like, what's the story? Did he get stabbed? I don't even know what happened. It's crazy.
What else? What, you guys stabbed into the throat?
We're gonna get demonetized.
This one. Jonah. Jonah. This one. We can't use that. We can't use that on the neck. We're here. Ashley. Come on, Jonah. Stay with us. Where's he shot?
In the chest, and he's...
I forget exactly what happened, but I know the officer got stabbed by the guy who got shot. Okay, so he shot someone and then they stabbed him back or something, or vice versa.
2 in the chest.
One went through.
Okay. In the back of his head right here. You got the neck in the back of his head. Jonah. You stay with me, buddy. Jonah. What do you need? This is back up there. Common dressing coming over the top. Laceration from the back. Come on, Jonah.
Honestly, I forgot what happened here myself. Oh yeah, so this was a surprise for you too. The blackout looks too small to be an actual person. No, I think they're just like blocking out the injury part of it, you know?
Let them work, bro. Let them work. Hey, get us the dirt. Carlos.
What do you guys have over here?
He shot in the head, he shot in the chest. He's still breathing, or was.
Let's breathe, brother. It's alright. It's okay.
You got his arm?
I can't do this. I wouldn't be able to do this job. Like, actually. I don't think I could be a police officer. I don't think I'm cut out. Even if I was physically cut out, which I definitely am not physically cut out, mentally I don't think I'm cut out either. Like, it's just like overall such a hard job. Having to tell people what to do and also having to fight and having to like be ready to shoot and stuff. It's just way too much. I'm a tech person? Yeah, I'm way more like on a computer kind of person for sure. That's so real, yeah. I'm also not that threatening as a person. Like, so I don't think I could even get anything done, to be honest. I don't know.
Got him, go, go, go.
Oh my god, there's so much blood.
Yeah, this one's ours. Go, let's go.
Hey, computer dude who also has 8,000 hours in his Switch. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd, I guess.
Was it a stab or a shot to his neck? Do we know?
There was another gun here.
I don't know where it's at. It's right here. It's over there.
Okay.
That's your secure air, bro.
I don't know who. Just leave that one on the ground, dude, wherever it was at.
It was Jonas.
Oh man. They're probably like really close friends or something.
And then we need someone to follow this dude too. I don't know where they're taking him, but
Your guy's going to Mountain View for sure.
okay.
I because someone was committing arson. Actually, I don't remember what he said in the beginning, but that sounds about right. Mal, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for joining. We're currently watching True Crime again. This one's even more intense than yesterday, so viewer discretion. A lot of blood, a lot of that kind of stuff. Just be advised. Think about starting a fire? Maybe the guy was trying to start a fire and he tried stopping him.
We need to start talking to them. Yeah, I'm here for a minute. Now I'm through to an officer that's sitting on scene. On perimeter.
Hey, we need to get stuff up. Once we get it all right. Hey, can I have you guys do me a favor? Can I have one of you guys have a seat right here? Yeah. Can I have another one of you guys have a seat over there on the sidewalk?
Where's he going? And which hospital is he going to?
We don't know yet. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Another thing is that I imagine every single person in this has to have PTSD. Oh, for sure. I mean, like, no, like when you get to know someone and then just having them like get like shot or hurt like that, it's just another level of like, especially when you're in a position where it's like if you were there you could have helped, or like if you were faster. There's just so many factors to it that must be going through your head. It's just so intense.
That was the one that did the broadcast. Okay, appreciate it, man. I'm just gonna take it off you real quick, man.
There's a 10-8 in that corner. Don't let that move, okay? Just keep everything where it's at.
Are you okay if I put it in your vehicle?
Yeah, go put it back in my vehicle.
Did you fire anything?
No. I wasn't involved. I went over here and saw.
Questions are complicated. Yeah, very complicated.
You gotta go that way. Go that way.
And then stop all southbound traffic right there at
I can't imagine being in this position where you're like literally pretty much bawling your eyes out, and you have to still put it together to continue the process. Like, it's just too much. Like, my job is stressful sometimes, but like that's a whole nother level. Like, I understand why people want to be police officers and why it's like a cool job and it's just like, you know, it's revered and stuff. But like, oh my god, I just can't. I don't know. Like, there has to be a point where like they regret it, right? I think. I guess they do help a lot more people than, but still. You're running away at that point? That's like what I'm thinking. Like, even if I went through all the training, if I'm in that point where the guy has a gun on me, I'm just running. Like, I don't know. I'm too much of a fraidy cat. This is professionals on them now.
Let's get on good.
Real quick, do you have ID with you, man?
Yeah, it's in the back pocket, man. I was the one that did the broadcast. I just seen everybody laying over here.
Officer down, officer down.
I'm also former federal, former officer, man. That matters. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, function's right there. Do you know how to bag?
Yeah.
Do you want gloves? Nah, it's too late, man. Yeah, can you bag him?
Are they going north or south, dude? I don't know yet.
He's gotta get it together, man. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. I feel so bad for this guy. Ah, come on. We're like only 10 minutes into the video.
Okay.
$1 million an hour, yeah. He knows that I think the one was too bad. I don't think he's gonna be okay.
What was he on?
I don't know. Trespassing? Because I was like, what are we talking about? They're like, I don't. There's a fire over here.
Yeah, it's.
Do we need to put it out? Is it gonna catch anything?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Fire.
Oh, okay. So it looks like it was okay. From what I'm deducting, someone was sleeping there. They probably had a fire because they were keeping warm, right? And then the police officer probably saw the fire, went to investigate, told him to not do that or to leave. He was trespassing, and he probably got stabbed because of that. A bystander, a bypasser, had a gun on him, and I guess shot the guy or gave the policeman the gun and shot him. So it was like I don't know. It's Alpha. What is up? What happened? You guys playing a game together? Am I keeping you away from Alpha?
Come on, Jonah. Hey, stop a lot of bleeding from my head.
walk that way to make sure nobody else is. I mean, I don't think there is, but.
Oh, Power World, that's cool. I'm good, Alpha. How about you? I'm doing good. Thanks for stopping by. I tried Power World a couple months ago. It was okay. I like the idea, but it's not really. I don't know. Something about it not being Pokemon throws me off. You know. I'm telling someone to do something, then stabbing is a big leap. I know, but some people get scared. I mean, if you saw the last guy, remember the last video we saw? The guy literally just walked into his house because of the warrants, and then he ended up shooting everybody.
He was shot or stabbed? Yeah, we don't know.
And then get a photo of this. Don't move it. Okay. And then the knife and all that other stuff. Okay. Just keep working. You're doing good.
What stuff do you need immediately? This right here?
Just our bags.
Okay.
Mother, they're doing CPR on 989. I don't know what happened. It looks like a stab or possible 1080 right in the back of the head. Dude.
Do we have any idea who is?
I keep cutting to the guy just crying. Like, what the hell?
Do you know 989's significant other, family?
I don't know if it has 49, but you know where she lives? In El Paso. Yes. Does he live in El Paso too? Yes. He does live all the way on the east side of El Paso.
989 does?
Yes, sir.
Nobody has any contact information?
988, possibly.
What about this guy over here that's all bloody?
Yeah, he was helping render medical aid. We're figuring that out.
Okay.
You need his medical attention? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Are you hurt at all?
My stepdad was a dad for a while, and the worst he got into was Were you saying, oh, a cop? Okay. My stepdad was a cop for a while, and the worst he got into was tackling someone to the ground and cuffing them. Yeah, I mean, that's like ideally that's what you want when you're a cop, right? Like you just get into like a tussle, or like you're probably just stronger than most people because of the training and everything. But it's like sometimes it gets tough, man. I can't imagine. Like people be crazy, especially here in Florida. They just be doing things. I swear, it's insane.
Yeah, somebody's gonna take photos and then we'll work on that. Give us like a couple seconds.
He just needs cleaning?
Yes, but hey, I don't know her name. Can you tap her or just tell her? Hey, come take photos of this guy, and then so he can clean himself off.
What's up, track on?
Hey, dude, Sergeant wants to know if you have 989's 12s 49.
Yeah, I do.
Can you send them a screenshot?
Yeah, I got you, don't worry.
After she photographs him, he's going to clean himself off. Thank you. Just because of the biohazard.
Yeah, I think so. But we need to keep him for interviews first.
Yeah, he's not free to go, but he can.
Thank you, sir. What's up, dude?
So they're saying that there's the original RP's calling back, saying that there's 2 more subjects. They're in with a pickup truck. I just went back there. There's nothing back there. I don't know if they're talking about the fenced area behind here. I'm not sure.
I didn't use it.
Yeah, but just leave it for now. It's okay.
Get mine Halo out of it.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm not yelling at you, dude.
No, yeah, I get you. Yeah, it makes sense. Sorry.
Central units, the males are running towards a junk truck, blue Ford, right?
What are you looking for?
They opened the door.
Huh?
You're looking for the two other guys?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, let's okay.
Do you know if they're both live?
A lot of sangre. A lot of blood.
Come on, Jonah. I'm right here, boy.
Get some right now. There's not a blue jump truck, bro. But there's nobody back here. Unless they're talking about, I don't know what fenced area, what other fenced area.
Metallic? Yeah, it smells like copper, right?
Hey, not right now, okay? Not right now. Alright? We got this, alright?
Did you all see anybody else involved besides
They're
the officer and
panicking.
the other male?
No, it was just them two.
It was just only them two?
It was just them two. I saw him attack him. I didn't know he stabbed him until I ran up on him.
You didn't hear any gunshots or anything like that?
The only gunshots were mine.
Your gunshots?
My gunshots, yeah.
Okay.
So it sounds like 999 is being attacked by this guy. This guy shoots our suspect. The witness.
Okay.
So.
Where's his firearm and everything?
It's over there on that back corner. Okay. But
Could have been a lot worse if that guy didn't have a gun on him. Wow, that's actually crazy.
But whoever
whoever's calling is saying that there's somebody else involved.
Okay.
CID's on their way. He wanted them to get here first before we cleaned them up.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. I was trying.
Thought we had the suspect detained.
That was not the suspect? Honestly, I don't know anything.
There was a vehicle that was driving that direction. It looked dark in color, but
It was a blue Dodge truck that went that way. Eastbound.
Because he's saying when he showed up,
it was just them two, right?
Just them two. But I'm not sure if something happened prior to that.
I'm gonna stop that blue Dodge truck.
Because he's saying he's the one that shot him.
I don't know,
That
guys.
dude shot suspect.
Now it just feels like they're going through semantics. They're trying to find more people. There's a lot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I feel like I don't want to say I'm locked out, but I just want to see what happens with the cop. I don't really care what happens. Unless something big happens, I don't really know what could possibly happen. Again, I thought this would be more of a story. It feels like we just put in the middle of this mess and we have to figure out what's going on as we go.
Yeah, let him get there. I got it. Ready? You're ready.
Thank gosh ambulance exists.
He's going southbound in GMC Yukon. He's got the keys to open the property.
So story will be helpful. Yeah, that's exactly.
Go, bro.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys.
You're off. You're off. Push.
I think they have the officer who got stabbed body cam. Wow, really? Oh god, that could be crazy. You just have your stream up while I play Marvel Rivals. Awesome, Frank. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, go ahead and watch the video with us. It's interesting so far. A lot of yellow tape.
These are just witnesses.
Yeah.
Correct?
No, they have visual of the subjects on the property still.
So I got statements from the two people, the shooter and then the girlfriend. They both saw the whole thing.
Okay.
I got case cards on the 3 casings there. I just need to kick them out of there.
Okay.
What's Jonah's wife? What's Jonah's wife's name? What's Jonah's wife's name?
His wife, man. I respect and love most cops. Some of the things they go through is insane. Yeah.
That way, hold that side.
Things they go through is actually crazy. Like I said, like it's more brave than I could ever be, I feel. It's tough, man. One time I've been in a hospital was when I was waiting for my mom to get out. Dang, that's crazy. I've been to the hospital a couple times.
Hey, we got one right here.
Contact. Hey, let me see your hands.
We have contact with one.
Yeah, he's outside of the fence.
They called initially.
Who are they?
So the girl is the suspect's cousin. She identified him as
where's your unit?
Armando Silva.
It's right here. I'm waiting for AMR to see if they're gonna.
Imagine being one of the hospital workers just being thrust into this situation suddenly. I'm sure they're also used to that. I mean, again, it's kind of a similar situation, man. People in those,
That's off our back camera.
people in that
But
like
they're involved in this thing right here, or do you know?
I think so.
Okay.
She recognized the suspect.
that what's that called? That whole work sphere or whatever. It's intense, man.
Armando Silva. So they did like a little lap around. As they're turning around, they turn where that Nissan's
The
at.
whole field, I guess you would
They
say.
see 989 approaching, and then female said that the suspect just like ran up on 989 and just started making a bunch of motions with the knife. She said she just started seeing him bleed profusely.
Jim saw these guys going through cars and kind of going through stuff in there, but it seems like it's all about the same moment.
And then she said that's when she saw her boyfriend fire at least 2 or 3 times and hit the suspect. And then the male's just running back and forth from the scene back over here, trying to maintain coverage on the guy that was down, while trying to help 99 too.
Were you outside that whole time, man, or what was going on? Were you outside this whole time, or were you inside here?
Oh no, I was walking to the base.
Just walking to the ditch? Alright, what's your name?
Walking with anyone else, Greg?
No, I didn't see anybody back here. I just heard the sirens and everything, so I just came to the base.
You say Gregory or Craig?
Gregory.
What's your address?
I'm homeless.
You're homeless? Alright.
And 100% they didn't see anybody else out
Being
there
homeless is
prior to that?
crazy.
They said they.
Sirens are loud. I know it's kind of annoying, but it is. Happy for homeless people, man. Can't be easy.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
You know what? It's like putting in perspective. Like I'm sitting here in my room, like watching these videos. I'm just watching videos of like people going through much harder things. Like it's kind of crazy to think about when you think about it that way, right? Like people here are homeless. They're like working at a hospital. They're getting shot. They're fighting, and I'm just here watching it on Twitch. Like that's crazy. But you know what? Someone's got to do it, right?
But those are the two for sure in that footage.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So there wasn't a third one that you saw?
We only saw the two, and Jim, when he called me, he said, I only see two. The guy in the black and the guy in the vest.
Okay.
You're just reviewing some sad moments while they live it. Yeah, exactly.
Do you remember what this guy was wearing?
He was already getting. He was gone when I started taking statements.
A judge also does. Yeah, that's true. A judge does the same thing.
Are they going to transport, or do you have any update?
Must be hard being a judge too, though. Having the final say of someone's fate must be insane.
Alright. No pulse on 99. They're trying to figure out if they're going to take them to El Paso or not. I'd rather have El Paso PD go to her house instead of making these phone calls.
Hey, brother. So, not saying you did anything wrong right now. Just we have a major investigation going on right here, right now. So you're going to be detained at this point. If you can come through this little hole in the fence and walk on this side for me. On this one.
Give me a step. What do I do? My shirt, my everything's stuck.
It's unstuck. You're good. Turn around.
Okay. Oh, not bad.
I think they should be handcuffing him if he's just detained. It's kind of weird. I guess they're probably kind of nervous, but whatever.
No.
Stories all over the place? Yeah, it's kind of all over the place. So apparently the guy has no pulse now. They're searching this guy here. They couldn't let me be a judge? I genuinely throw everybody in the slammer. That's insane. Be like, you know what? I don't like the way you look. Jail. I don't like your hair. Go to jail. You're too short. Go to jail. For me, it'd be more like, I don't know. I don't feel too bad. I would see someone staring at me, be like, please don't send me to jail. I'd be like, you know what? Okay, fine. Next time. You got one more chance. I don't know. The idea of being a judge and then having to like be like, okay, you're going to be sentenced to prison for 50 years. Like, and now you have to go to sleep that same night thinking like, man, I just put someone in jail for 50 years. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. They have to handcuff for protection? Yeah, I guess I know that's true. It's just, you know, if the guy really is innocent, it's just kind of a little overkill. But I know they're trying to protect themselves. Remember me from college?
We're just going to walk with us.
Jail.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on getting El Paso PD to go to 989's.
Depends what they did. This dude who was stabbed, the cop, lived. He was in my courtroom. I might actually give him the death penalty. That's. I guess it makes sense, though.
What's up, dude? Hey. It doesn't look like it did. He got stabbed in the neck. I don't think so, dude. Or here at the scene, it's this fucking lumberyard, or this fucking yard here. He was into trespassing, got stabbed in the neck, and then a bystander shot the suspect. But it didn't look good, dude. I think he's done.
Man. I sleep well knowing. Sorry, it is getting intense, guys. I'd sleep well at night knowing I'm doing good in the world. I guess, yeah. I guess if you make the right judgment calls, like you'd be fine. Said he wants Wendy's. That's a classic. Don't get me started on the U.S. education system, but one of the things they need to teach is Miranda rights and how to encounter a law enforcement officer, especially a peace officer. That's true. A lot of people in this country. And here's the thing, because I know this is a really complicated topic. It's gonna be it kind of stems to getting a little political as well and stuff. You shouldn't blindly listen to every single police officer. Police officers nowadays, they do have a lot of corruption. You can see there's a lot of racism, there's a lot of stuff like that through the police departments. It's obvious that this stuff exists, but for your own safety, like individually, just do what they say and keep your mouth shut. That's all you have to do when dealing with an officer. If you really didn't do anything wrong and they for some reason want to arrest you, for some reason they want to escalate things, just keep in mind, don't say anything that puts you in worse positions. And don't fight back. Do not resist. Even if it means spending a night in jail. It's like, I don't know. People just like, I understand sometimes it feels unfair, but don't make it worse for you. Because if it really was an unlawful arrest and you start fighting back, they could get you for charges that you didn't even need to have. That should be something parents teach their children. That's also true. Yeah, it's up to the parents. The parents also sometimes they lack a lot of what's important to teach a kid, you know? To be fair, a lot of the times it feels like a parent shouldn't have to teach their kids what the Miranda rights are if you're raising your child to never get into a crime or a criminal life. But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. It's good to know. The Twitch ads cut me off. It's always something. I hate the ads. The cops have body cams nowadays. If the cop is the one doing the wrong, you don't have to do anything. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't do anything to begin with, but even if they are doing something wrong, everything's on camera. And from what you realize watching and learning from these videos, that the policemen, sometimes they don't know everything either. Like, they might try to arrest you for something that's not arrestable. And there's lots of layers to it, but you know, it's like, there has to be a balance. I feel the only way that someone can get the idea of committing a crime is if you're high or if something terrible happened in your past. Yeah, I guess I don't want to break it down to those two things, but there's a lot of nuance to it. Silly, sorry. Like, it's not that simple, you know what I mean? There's a lot more to it. A lot of parents that shouldn't be parents, yeah. The ads are done. Can you please give me a recap of what you said? I was saying that what did I say? I forgot now. Oh yeah, that if you're like ever in a situation where the cops are pushing their power on you and you think it's unlawful or it's wrong, literally just keep your mouth shut and do what they say. Even if you think they're doing something incorrect, you could fight it later, you know? Even if you have to spend the night in jail, you don't want to do anything that puts you in a worse position, essentially, is what I said. And I feel like at least people should teach kids that. Like, nowadays you would see like a young person, they put in a situation where the cop is like talking to them, and they immediately assume that the cop is the bad guy, and they immediately assume that the cop wants the worst for them, you know? So it's like, yeah, you don't have to listen to the cops blindly, but don't ever fight back on what they say. You know what I mean? Roll the video. Okay. I don't think it's gonna survive.
Just because you're detained for now, I'm gonna read you something, alright? Just because
You have a backpack on, correct?
No.
No?
No, just...
Okay, he's gonna read you something.
Alright, so you got the right to remain silent, and you can say can and will be used against you in court of law.
You still alright, bro.
The Miranda rights.
He was still moving, he was still there, right? So so we're not there yet.
CPR is the best thing for him because they're manually putting blood through his brain. Okay? Thank you guys. No problem, man. We're right here. Where are we supposed to get pizza?
What was the idea asking you? I'm sorry.
Oh, if 989 shot, I was like, I don't think he did.
No, he didn't.
For sure?
We don't think he did, no.
Okay.
All right.
Mahal asked.
He is on I guess it got upgraded to a stabbing. It says the owner was calling in having a lot of trouble with vagrants. They wanted to clean up needles. Complainers not on scene. There was one male subject. They wanted him trespass, so technically it was a trespass.
So we got just one of them was back there, that's it?
Yeah, just one guy. He was on the far side, outside the fence. There was a hole in the fence from where he was coming from, outside the yard.
I don't know if he's even involved in that.
What it looks like, this guy was hanging out right there.
Doing his own thing?
There's like one shopping cart back there.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
I don't think he's gonna be involved just by talking to this RP, the caller. So
I reviewed the footage from that other RP. It's his camera blocks off where that chain link fence starts going east and west. Okay. He said the other one's en route. You should have the rest of it.
Tip Top is on the way. They're by the Jiffy Lube. They should have video footage around the parking lot. Okay. So I'm waiting on them, sir.
So, we got a...
I don't know what to do.
Gosh.
He wasn't moving.
I know. They were doing CPR and he was in... Because I got here and he was unconscious.
Yo.
I'm going to have one of my guys go up there to the hospital just in case. Keep us updated, man.
Okay.
So we're going to start picking up calls. As long as Central sends us, we're good.
That has actually gone on here in terms of action. It's like the talks best part of the video game. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's more just building suspense. Like I get that this is in a hospital. Like what happens, you know? I don't know. Should we skip forward, guys? What do you think? Trey says that we get to see his body cam eventually. Let's see if that's true. Short attention spans, lock in. Okay, you're right. That's the zoomer in me.
Still doing CPR, no pulses yet. He does have electrical activity for the heart, but... Is there a stab on the neck on that one? Oh, it goes through?
Well, I don't know if it goes through, but there's no more.
Oh, Jesus. Is this all from one knife? We don't know if it was an after.
There's also gunshots.
I know, but that's the bad guy. I don't know what I mean.
No, but I'm saying, who knows if, I don't know. Yeah, apparently, yeah.
So, that's so you already know. You already called this. No.
He's dead.
Did you stick a probe on his chest? No. And cardiac stance.
Yeah, that.
He's dead. I think they just called it.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is, and I don't know if you know the type of injury he had, but he looked like he was shot in the back of the head, bro.
Who?
Joni.
Well, I don't. It could have been I don't know. I don't think the suspect had a gun.
No, I don't think so either. But the injury to the back of his head.
I didn't even.
When was this? It says it up here, 2024, 02/11. So February 11th, 2024, I guess.
That's the way it looked. His skull looked fractured from behind.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
His wife and child are in triage.
He has a child too, man.
There's never been an officer down for LC.
But he wasn't the suspect that shot him.
Who shot him?
Where was this the suspect shot at?
The chest, and I think the head. Like chest, stomach, and then head.
This is insane, guys. This is intense. Another job I can't do, medical. My respect for them. Yes, exactly. The way they casually just deal with someone's death is insane, man. Like, I can't imagine doing that. And again, it's always, you know that feeling you get when you're like, oh, I should have done that differently, or maybe I should have, like, I don't know, maybe I should have done this a little differently. Imagine that feeling you get as a medical, like, professional. When you're, like, we're operating on someone who's, like, life or death, and then you have to go, like, you go home, and the next day you're thinking, like, oh, what if I tried this, or what if I did this? Like, all the things running through your head of, like, what I could have done better, or what I should have done, you know? It just must be so mind, like, boggling the whole time. Might be the person who needs to clean this crime scene, man. I feel bad for the janitors too now.
There's a gun right next to him inside. Someone said there's a gun right here, so I grabbed it and I removed it, took one out of the chamber.
Yeah, but that's what they just told me. That he got stabbed in the neck, and it looked like, it didn't look like he stabbed him in the back of his head.
I saw it.
Like
It's like a hole like this big. He wasn't moving.
Yeah, I know. I was there. I saw him.
A couple before she passed away, I swear that dude better get a lifetime in jail. I mean, it looks like he also got shot in the face or like in the head, so maybe he's already dead as well. But like, man, this is a body cam of me running from the cops. What did you do? This is way more intense for you to be saying that, righty. Like this way, like so people are dying.
You looking for the camera?
If it's on, we need to get it turned off because if it's been off for more than an hour, you cannot manually.
It's probably gonna be more than an hour now.
We just hold this on my camera. It doesn't get obstructed.
He's not dead in jail. Oh, for sure. I mean, he killed someone. It's murder. He's a murderer.
I'll stay here for the video. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. It's off. Smashed it all the 49 with 777.
Man, Trace, what the freak, man? Trace, this isn't even like a true crime video. It's just like a be sad video, like just watch a cop die video. Like what the freak? I mean, unalive. Sorry. Out of all Midwest safety videos, the craziest video I watched was one where a guy killed a 3-year-old. Okay, that's that's insane. What the freak? This one's coming to an end. I know Trace, but like it's like not even just intense. It's like just not even a crime video. I mean, it is a crime video, but there's no story. It's just like, well, be sad, you know, like a be sad video. It's too late. Should we watch one more, guys? I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm locking out of this one. It just looks like it's just gonna be like a morning video the entire time. Like, where do you go from here? Are they gonna tell us what happened, or like what?
I have Jonah's gun. I have Jonah's gun in my.
One more action. I want the ones that are less casualty and more just like fun, like funny, like a Karen gets what she deserves, or like a spoiled teenager gets arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like a drunk driver or whatever. Like it's like a chase or something. Loki, sometimes it's just how it is, no story or nothing. I know, but it's just, you know.
We're for sure that you didn't know that Jonah even did.
It's intense.
I don't think he did. No, he did.
Was it holstered, the weapon, when you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It was holstered.
Yeah, everybody's lost. And also, there's also another good example. I don't want to say this is rumors because they're talking this, but it's kind of a rumor they went from like he was stabbed to like he got shot in the back of the head really fast. Like that spread throughout the entire like cop like circle really fast. I don't know which one is true, but it's crazy how fast it spread. I got you on the lighthearted vids, or they just arrest chuds. Yes, exactly, Trey. Send me one of those so we could like detox real quick. Usually there's a retired cop breaks down at the end of the video. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like someone talks about what happened. Watch some videos of some Karens getting what they deserve. Yeah, I think Trace is about to hit us up with that.
I don't think he made it.
This is just like sad, bro. It's like I'm watching like a sad show or something.
Thank you guys.
It's real life too, which is even worse.
Thank you guys.
Ah, man.
Your wife needs to see you. Can you just come and see her because she's very distraught.
Oh, he has to man up.
Yes, sir.
Very good vids.
Would you be opposed to me calling another squad down here? That way I could put the male and female in a heated situation where we can still contain them?
That's fine.
Because
Yeah, absolutely.
they're freezing.
Absolutely. That's fine.
Thank you, brother.
It said his name was AJ or TJ or something. Somebody, when I put him over, they're like, oh, that's AJ or TJ. I can't. It was some 2 letters they said. AJ? Okay. AJ Silva. That's the suspect? Or
That's what the female witness identified him as AJ Silva.
So she knows.
It's her cousin.
It's getting deeper now, guys. We know that's the cousin. There's many Karen videos getting what they deserved. I think one of those videos was a person who worked at a jail thinking she was above the law. Oh, seriously? That's crazy.
What do you need drone unit to do?
I need you guys to stand by and we're gonna have to do some overalls.
Okay.
Okay. You know how to use the Pix 4D?
No.
Alright.
It's gonna be more of a, I think Gould knows how to do the diagram.
Do you have Gold's number?
Yeah, I can call him.
Just call him and tell him. If he hasn't been drinking, get him out here, please.
Okay.
I almost threw up, so if I do,
that's fine. So I'm Detective Magallanes. My name's Oscar. This is the other detective, Manny Frias. And how did you end up here today?
So my girlfriend works down the street.
Okay.
And I picked her up around 4:30.
Imagine an officer in jail. I mean, it happens. A lot of officers do terrible things.
Party, and I had to go to Walmart to pick stuff up. And I'd seen a guy here at the building. And Jim, which is the guy with the hat over there next to the girl in the light, he owns his property.
I want to need a list of things I can and can't say on YouTube. So I'm sure, like, so I'm okay saying that the right things, you know?
Homeless people here, and to let him know if I do see anybody. So I did. And I drove around a bunch of times because I knew he was going to call the cops. And I took pictures and videos of him here and stuff, and I saw him lighting a fire and stuff, so I was just updating him.
Dude, no, you're lying. You're lying.
I think they're getting the information now that he died. He's unalived.
Call 1102 right now. It's confirmed. It's confirmed.
As soon as I parked, I saw the officer walking towards this guy, and it turns out it's actually my girlfriend's cousin. His name's AJ.
Okay.
I didn't see the knife at first. I thought he was just punching him. Well, I saw the officer fall to the ground, and by that point, I heard already grab my gun and started running over here, and I yelled, "Hey, stop!" And he looked at me, and I saw the officer with a lot of blood right here, and it was just gushing out. And so
There's one where a racist Confederate got arrested. That's crazy.
I fired on him twice. I believe it was twice, and he really didn't seem phased by the first one. The second one, he kind of fell down, and he started to get up, and I noticed the officer again just still gushing blood. And so at that point, I fired another round because he was getting back up. And I saw him drop to the ground. And so I started running to the officer.
Oh my gosh.
And didn't know if he was gonna get back up.
The next video? Are you over it, silly?
The officer ran back to him and they didn't know what to do. So I ran back to AJ, noticed that the knife was, that was the first time I saw the knife, that the knife was away and he wasn't moving. So then I went to this officer and that's when I noticed the gash in his neck.
Snooze
So
fest.
put pressure on his neck.
Let's see if Trace has the video for the next video.
So
Yeah, he sends the next one. Okay. Let's just get a little more context here and we'll move on to the next one. It seems like Spring Peaks here, so let's just go here.
At this point, there's an...
So when he was walking him over, the only excited utterance that he said, he didn't say he saw anything, but he said he heard a gun go off, and then he was like, well, what the fuck, or what the hell was that? The only excited utterance he said. He does have 40s. So, he's going in.
Okay. Positive 1040 at a days office for not being for a quick 5 charge. Okay.
And he was in the back of here, so.
My tech should get here soon.
Okay. I
take
just want him
photos.
out of the cold.
Yeah.
This guy's been covered and wet for a couple hours, so I want to get him warmed up. As soon as you guys are done, we'll take him up to the hospital.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
What was all that commotion?
Very unfortunate events. I'm sure you're going to hear about it.
This is what happened. Send 2 videos of young chuds being arrested after you which one. Okay, perfect. I'll let the chat decide. Oh my god, are you serious? Jesus Christ, that was a big knife too. He's a murderer.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Oh my god.
It looks like he does it again, just like he's going to. That's when he shows up.
Did you, by any chance, take into account the time of that first strike?
Just so heartless. Some people, I just don't understand what was going through his mind. That's insane. Alright, let's move on, guys. This one got a little too intense there at the end. I mean, the whole video was intense, but seeing the actual thing happen, that's insane. Alright, let's see. Can you pull up both these vids? We got this one. And this one. These seem to be shorter, so maybe we can watch both if they're funny. This one's kind of long. Drunk 20-year-old college student pushes officer and gets pepper spray. Jesus Christ. Let's do this one first.
What is y'all doing? Okay, but they don't saw y'all breaking stuff. Sir, get up.
Hey, wake him up, wake him up.
Sir.
My nigga ain't did nothing. He
Get
been
up.
saying that the whole time.
Sweetheart, if you ain't do nothing, be quiet.
That's crazy.
Y'all was breaking stuff. Y'all done broke wine bottles. It's on camera. They don't caught y'all breaking stuff.
I'm gonna like honestly obviously they're young, so like I'm not gonna like say too much, but like I don't know, man. When I was their age, I wasn't acting like this. Like just chill out, you know.
Where y'all parents? Why y'all not home or no park or something? This is not the spot. Kroger do not allow this. Y'all not supposed to eat. Look, he already messing up the furniture.
That man's slow. It ain't hard to fix. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. We finna leave.
What you say? Y'all come here.
Young dumb lazy chuds.
Don't make this harder than what it has to be because y'all old enough to go. So sit down and listen to what we gotta say.
This officer talking to y'all, then stop moving. You understand me? I'm not gonna play with you
because I know you already been kicked out of the mall today. Okay, time to leave. Get up, man. Time to go.
I hate you, man.
Let's go. That way. Out.
I know. It's just like they're just like delinquent. Like it's just delinquents. Like they're just young and dumb, and they think they can do anything they want. Those young chuds. Social circle is bad influence plus no structural parents. Yeah. Worst part is that this is what kids today call cool. Calling it cool is a stretch, but it's just kind of the norm, I guess, especially for people like around this like age range, I guess. People are drunk at the airport. It always makes for peak content. Airport body cams.
Outside. I don't care where you leave. Okay? Let's go. I'm not worried about your shoe. You can tie that outside. Let's go. Go.
My God, they're so loud and like obnoxious. Jesus. Literally, all they need is just a good parent. Who are they yelling at? Are they yelling at the customers? Are the customers fighting back? Like a civil war in here. My school, saggers are considered the coolest people. Well, what's a sagger? That sounds a little racial. I'm not gonna lie. What's a sagger?
Let's go. You ain't working nowhere. Let's go. Time to go. You ain't working nowhere. Are you his parent? I'm not his parent. All right, then let's go. Yeah, his parent.
I'm not his parent, but I'm gonna yell at his face. I mean, I respect it, I guess.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs in a minute. Do you understand that? Don't touch him again. Excuse me. He's gonna listen, or he's gonna go in handcuffs.
Just playing with a ball.
Let's go. Four Delta 2. Send me a couple more units. I got 6 juveniles that are being disorderly.
The way he said that was so professional, it sounded almost cartoonish.
Come here. Come here, sweetie.
A sagger is someone whose pants are so low you can see their underwear. Like someone who sags their pants, you're saying? I guess that makes sense. It doesn't sound right. I'm gonna stop saying that word actually. Frankly, I'm just not gonna say that anymore. Is that Pikachu?
Sweetie, come here. What's your name? I don't got a name. Listen here, sweetie. Let's not make this what harder than what it has to be. I understand, but y'all together, I'm getting everybody's name. Everybody else cooperating, you cooperate as well. What's your name?
Outside.
I'll take out my seat cushion real quick.
46 now.
Just trying to get them outside. They're not wanting to go, and one's wanting to struggle with me.
I'm trying to get my
No. Put your hands behind your back.
Ay,
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
It took way too long getting out of the store.
Put your hands behind your back. No, you're not listening to me.
What is wrong with you?
I gave you orders.
This is what I'm talking about.
Fuck wrong with you?
Hey, chill.
4 Delta 2, send me a unit 1018.
He's resisting. Now he's being full-blown chased. Are you serious?
Go down.
Didn't he back up for a couple kids?
Get off of me, or you're going to cop too.
Oh my God! Everybody's involved.
Okay, look at here. Here. I'm trying to get.
Not meant to be gentle.
It's not meant to be gentle, he said. Respect officers here. I'm not patient for this. I don't know, man. It's like I have like a weird balance between I get that they're kids or they're young. I mean, they don't seem to be like adults, I'm saying. But please just like have some respect either for yourself or for the police. Like, don't be this way. When it gets to the point that the customers around the store have to start yelling at your face, you know you are doing something wrong. How can you sit there and be like in the situation and still think you're doing the correct thing, you know? Like, trust me, I've messed around in a store every now and then, especially when I was younger, but like, come on, like, it's not like that, you know? And if an officer tells you, hey, you have to leave, then leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on here? They're old enough to understand life? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just in a bed in the airport? Oh, let's go. I'm watching that one next. Oh my god, he's crying. What happened? Why did they target him? That guy has had something in his mouth the entire time. You guys notice that? The guy with the hat? This guy right here? He hasn't said a word. He's just been like chewing on something the whole time, like a balloon or something. It's kind of funny. Acting tough until they get tackled or hurt. Yeah, then just like crying and stuff. Because it's people like this who like they act super tough or whatever, and then once push comes to shove, they're like, I'm a kid, I'm a kid, I'm a kid. Going to a hood middle school in Miami when I was younger, these hood dudes was all over the place. It is what it is. I mean, I also grew up in kind of a bad neighborhood.
We ain't shopping anymore, so you can turn around and leave the store right now.
That guy's playing with fire, man. He's on thin ice right now. He's definitely on thin ice. Personally call them broccoli cheddar hair. The curly hair guys.
Where is it? We can help you find it.
Look, bro, I'm not getting in that car. Look, bro, can y'all please call y'all sergeant? Look, bro, no. I am the sergeant. Okay, look, bro. Look, bro, no, can y'all talk to me first, look? God damn.
Talk to me for like they were just talking to you in the store the entire time. What are you talking about? The freak. I don't understand these people.
If you want to go in handcuffs, keep it up or back off. Back off. Back off. Get in the car. You either get in or I'm throwing you in. You got 1 minute. Wait, can y'all listen, please? These handcuffs. Move your legs. Get all the way in. These handcuffs, man. Can you please? We'll adjust them once you're in. Get in. Okay, you cannot. Get in. You cannot push me. Get in. I can't. The f***ing buckler's behind me, sir. Get your key. I was trying to, sir. What the f***? That hurt.
My God, bro. Like, you put yourself in a situation. All they do is talk.
We're not walking around looking at merchandise right now. You should be in handcuffs right now for assaulting my officer back there, okay? I'm giving you a chance to get your phone. If you're not going to get your phone, I'm going to take you outside and handcuff.
Go, come on.
You think I'm doing?
Wherever you're at, come on.
My God.
Alright. Now let's get out. Come on. You don't need to fix it. They'll fix it.
Respect. I don't mess up.
Let's just go.
I ain't did. I walked in. Go home.
Oh, he said. This big dude's so mad of what he needs to put the anger into the gym. Like, low key, that guy's already huge. Like, if he just focuses that anger and stuff, he could probably become super buff, yeah. What's up, Mal? Welcome back. We're still watching crime videos. These are a little more lighthearted, so you don't have to be too worried about these. Hello, also, I love these videos. You do? What's up, LPS Kayla? Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, these videos are they're a little bit intense sometimes, but they're really fun to watch. They're kind of addicting.
Over there and be quiet. So you know the people he was with, will you try to, the ones that are left, try to get their info? I got their name. Thank you. What's your mama number?
Oh, and we got a follow. Thank you so much. I'm assuming it was, I didn't get to see the notification, but I'm assuming it was you, video, or LPS Kayla. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We're getting pretty close to this follower goal.
Ma'am, you have an ID on you, by chance?
Asking for ID now. I don't know. It's like, okay, man.
If you don't tell us, he's got...
Like, just please just listen to what they say. Why are they always fighting? Look, if it's me in the situation, I say, okay, here's my ID. I'm sorry for the trouble we caused. Please, can we not escalate this anymore? I don't know. I try to help. I don't know, man.
That's how that works. She's not going to tell us either. They'll just have to fingerprint it. Come on, man.
That guy's still chewing something. They haven't asked him any questions. He's to be eating he's eating some sort of like piece of rubber. I don't know. Moody teenagers for you? I don't know if moody is the right word. They're just like kind of like delinquents, I guess.
I'm gonna walk with him.
Stop right there. You're not coming in closer. Stop and walk down there.
You can sit right there.
Say we can go over.
Walk that way.
The officer said we can go.
No, you're not. Walk that way.
Officer said we can come over here.
Who are you? Officer McDonald. Now
The
walk
officer
that
said
way.
we can come over here.
64386. Walk that way.
Officer McDonald's kind of dubious. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, the dude in the hat has been quiet this entire time. Yeah, I mean he's the smartest one so far. Just chew your little piece of rubber and keep quiet. I don't know what. If I was this guy, I would just walk away right now. I'd be like, okay, I'm not dealing with this. They haven't talked to me. They haven't messed with me. I'm just not gonna interact. I don't want to have to deal with this right now. Who do you think you are? Like honestly, who are you? It's insane.
Pepper spray out like we are threatening. We just standing.
Walk that way.
Two of us, three of you. What the f you mean? Y'all rolling deep. What
that
the hell?
way.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. What the
Walk that way now, or I'm gonna put all three of you in handcuffs and you can join him in the car. All
This
right?
guy is on his phone. Like he's so locked out. I think this guy is just here because these are his friends and he doesn't want to seem like he's scared or backing away or backing off. But man, please, just like if you don't want to be here, like if you're just on your phone, just listen to the officer. Yeah, he doesn't care at all. Yeah, he's walking away, it seems.
I'm standing here. You can get out my face. As long as I ain't, whatever the sounds what they said.
Boss man, go ahead and put your lighter down for me. Stand up.
If I'm just sitting down playing.
Behind your back.
You're going to be under arrest too.
What the f I do?
Battery on a Leo.
Battery on a. Why I didn't touch nobody?
Yeah, you did.
Who?
It's on his body camera and
Who?
the Kroger
Who I
camera.
touched? Y'all sweet.
Y'all not taking both of them.
Sweet dog, but I ain't touch not a damn person.
This guy's insanely strong. Are they actually just gonna leave that kid alone, like the guy that was just chewing something the whole time? That guy's just sitting there like he's still chewing. That's so funny. I'm not gonna lie, like this guy, he's just along for the ride. Like he's just so chill. Gangstalicious is a crazy thing to say. Why are they fighting the police up? Like, just put your hands behind your back, please.
Obstruction.
Is that the first thing he asked? Hold on, pause. I gotta go back to see. I gotta hear his voice.
Why y'all arresting them? Obstruction.
As He's like, why are you arresting him? Obstruction. That's the entire conversation. Like, that's it.
Y'all got the handcuffs off me. Y'all tweaking, cuz. Tweak, but I'm not doing. I'm sitting here. I ain't hitting nobody. I ain't touching nobody.
Bro, get off me. Bro, quit. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Nonchalant. Yeah, he was involved, but he didn't push anything. He didn't escalate. That's kind of that's the moral of the story right now, guys. Be like the nonchalant curly hair guy. Just don't escalate. Even if you're involved in something that's not particularly good, don't escalate. Yeah, he was trying to give the police officer an Uno reverse card so he can get out of jail for free.
Your legs. Man, you just scratched the fuck out my face. Man, let me the fuck go. Man, get these motherfuckers off me, man. Bro, no. Let me, bro. Y'all niggas blowing. You know my
Oh my god, they're getting his legs too. They're shackling him.
ass off me, man. I'ma get up. Hold, move. Grab my phone, cuz. Don't touch my. I tweet out, man.
You already know bro got 2 pick 4 cards. Got his turn blocked. Yeah, that's why he's so mad. This is how I react whenever someone skips my turn in Uno. They need to get the whole squad on me.
Now, as parents, we have to remember to discipline our children. It's not the duty of law enforcement. Hey everyone, I'm John. I appreciate you watching. Now, when dealing with juveniles as a police officer, it can be extremely difficult.
Needs to get in some pads and get on that football field. Yeah, literally, if that guy was like, I'm telling you right now, like I know maybe it's a little stereotypical too to think about it that way, but like, you see like, kids in that, like, I would say in that field, right? Always be like, oh, put your son in a sport, put your son like in football and basketball, because clearly the guy's big, he would probably excel in anything like that. And instead of focusing all his like energy into like not doing the right thing, or like being dumb, maybe he'd do a little better. To be fair though, we don't know. Maybe he does do football. Maybe he does. But like people who do football can still do bad things. But you know what I mean? It's like maybe like you could steer him in the right direction. I don't know. Clearly, when you act like this with police officers, you have nothing. You have no goal. Like you have no aspiration. Because it's like, why would you throw away what you have right now just to be like,
Because even though they may
just to have a
be
leg up on an
under 18,
officer? Like,
they can still commit crimes and be potentially dangerous. Now, thinking back, I once had to clear a corner of juveniles cutting class, and what was supposed to be simple turned into a fight on a highway. As all of the juveniles were clearing out and made their way to school, there was one particular juvenile that just refused to listen. Now, as I exited my cruiser and made my way towards him just to talk to him, he became verbally argumentative and then tried to walk in the opposite way of the school. As I grabbed his arm, he took a swing at me, which grazed my face, and then the second swing connected with my shoulder. Well, needless to say, he was arrested at this point for assaulting a police officer. And once backup arrived, he was put in the back of a wagon and transported to headquarters. But at court, he did apologize and they gave him some community service. However, sometimes I still wonder what happens to kids that have these type of interactions with police. Now, police often face the challenge of balancing public safety with the need for rehabilitation programs like diversion initiatives that aim to redirect young offenders away from the justice system, focusing instead on education.
I get the spiel. I know what he's saying. I mean, it makes sense. Here we the dude getting arrested. My future doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. It's gonna be on your record and everything. I get doing stupid stuff when you're young. I've partaken in a bit of underage drinking, smoking, etc. Never resist police. Yeah, that's a whole different story. Alright, let's move on to the next one, guys. This next one most likely will be the last one since it's almost 1 a.m. I do have work tomorrow, unfortunately. We're gonna do this the airport one. My bad.
On August 18, 2025, cops were called to
Timmy
Tampa
Tough Knuckles.
International Airport in reference to a disorderly person at the information desk. According to police reports, the caller stated that an irate customer was making verbal threats and cursing over the phone in front of the Frontier Airlines ticket counter.
It's always Frontier,
officers
man.
first approached him to see what's wrong, the passenger refused to calm down. These are the events that unfolded.
Yo.
What airport is this? Do we know?
All right, well, where are you going?
Hey, chill.
You're leaving the airport?
No.
All right, let's go.
You just tell me let's go. I'm leaving.
Already being mad.
All right. You better shut your mouth.
What?
Because you're being loud.
What? I'm sorry. What?
Tampa, there's my local airport. Oh, cool. I don't think I've ever been to the Tampa airport.
Have a good day.
It looks nice though.
You've been trespassed.
It's probably better than MIA.
If you come back, you're going to jail. If you come back, you're going to jail. All right. 139. He's walking away.
Okay, so he's walking away. It's not a bad thing if the officers tell you to leave and you're leaving. Okay. And let's see what goes wrong here.
You can't go that way.
How does this dude sending us this know so many videos? I don't know. Trace likes this kind of videos. Trace is an expert. Tampa's actually so much better than Miami. Don't get me started. I mean, it looks like it so far. MIA is so bad. Are you talking about the whole city or just like the airport? I love my city, Miami, but man, it has problems.
You can't go that
It's a mess.
All right, well, you got to leave the property. Listen, I don't know what you're going through or anything. So,
They cancel my flight. That's why he's so mad.
They ain't touching me. I don't need no sister officer. Leave me alone. That's cool. I'm fine.
Like, why are you crashing out? They canceled my flight. Like, sir, that happens to thousands of people every single day. Like, you just gotta learn to deal with some stuff like that. Like life throws stuff at you, man. You don't have to crash out every time. The dude they're talking to looks like a chill guy. I don't know about that. It's a stretch. Just airports, but there is a discussion to be had there in terms of cities. Yeah, from what I've seen, because I have been to Tampa, I do think Tampa is a nicer city, but it just fits my vibe more. Miami's a nice city too, but the vibe is a little not really my style. It's a little too, I don't know, it's just not me.
I'm cool. I don't need no scene, bro. Leave me alone. I'm good. I'm waiting for my ride. Thank you. Have a good day.
you can't wait for your ride here.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Okay, there's no
No,
interstate.
you can't. This is not where rides come. So you better walk.
I'm smoking. It says
Okay, we're not giving you that. We're not giving you that opportunity to
Yeah,
smoke.
no matter what you can give me, man.
You're
Leave me
going.
alone,
You're
bro.
leaving. You're leaving. You're leaving, or you're going to jail.
How do you want to tell me I'm leaving? I'm going to jail.
You have two opportunities. You have two choices: leave now or go to jail.
Where I'm going to go? What? Tell me where to walk at. Tell me where to.
Okay, he's asking where do I go right now because apparently he genuinely doesn't know where he can go. That's a safe place to get picked up. He needs to know his rights. Holy beer brother, yeah, low key. So the officers, okay. If I was the officer right now, the main thing I'm focusing on right now is de-escalate. He hasn't done any crime that is worth arresting, or hasn't done anything that's violent or anything that bad. So when I see someone that's crashing out, he's having like a bad mental experience right now, just try to de-escalate so we can get him to a place, right, that is like okay to have him wait for his ride or whatever. Honestly, I know maybe it's not the right thing to do, but if I was the officer, maybe just wait there until he gets picked up instead of forcing him and pushing him to other places. It feels like the officer's also kind of escalating the situation. I don't know.
One more chance. One more chance.
Like, see, he's asking where do I go? Like, I know he's yelling, but he's also asking where can I go? And the guy's still just yelling in his face. Like, I don't know. The officer also needs to learn how to de-escalate.
Don't touch me. I ain't doing nothing. Don't even throw. I'm not throwing nothing. I'm putting it out like you said, bro. Put it out. So where you want me to go? Put it out. Where you want me to walk? You said you're going for your ride, right? I'm going for my ride. Get your ride. Get your ride right now. Get your ride right now.
If not, you about to get
Okay, so I don't need no. I don't need.
Keep walking. Whatever, man. I'm not talking to you.
Do what you gotta do. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You don't need
Like, that officer is 100% escalating the situation. He's asking, where do I go? What do I do? His ride clearly isn't here yet. What is he supposed to do?
I'm leaving, bro. I'm walking, bro.
All right, let's go.
Touch me.
Get your right and let's go.
Touch me.
Get your right and let's go. Nobody's touching you. Let's go.
I ain't
Let's
nothing
go.
wrong but leaving.
Let's go.
Where to? Right, left, straight, what?
Move. You're not even like this.
You tell me I'm walking. You told me keep walking. Where I'm walking? I told you not to go this way in the first place. So go this way. We're gonna go around this barrier and go this way.
Exactly why you got trespassed.
You don't know who I am. So it don't matter.
He is crashing out like crazy.
Come back, you're going to jail.
Do what you gotta do.
All right.
Do what you gotta do.
Take a right. Call your ride for Blue Express. Yes, you do.
Get your right over here right now. Tell them where you at. When
Man,
you about to
come on,
be
man.
in
Give me a break. I'm calling him, bro. I'm being in cuffs. You tell me to walk.
Oh, shoot. Ad blocker. Sorry about that, guys.
Stop and call them.
I hate those pop-ups.
All right.
You said stop. I stopped. I stopped.
No, what happened? I just missed what happened. He just say I'm not calling the ride.
Walking, bro. All right. You said stop. I stopped. I stopped.
They just gave up.
I ain't do shit, man. What I do? I kept walking when y'all told me to do. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro.
Once the handcuffs are on, it's over. You can't get out of it now.
I was walking, bro.
No, you weren't. You're just
Yes,
walking
I
away
was.
instead of getting things done.
I'll tell you, I walk exactly what y'all wanted me to do. What I do?
We're gonna name the people getting interrogated, so we're gonna just say he or she. You wanna call him Gary?
Your body can't record it?
Sure.
Yes. We've given you so many opportunities.
Y'all told me to walk exactly what y'all wanted.
Gary is having a legendary crash out.
I wanted you to stop and call your ride.
I did. I was on the phone with him.
Dude.
Why you took my phone? I ain't do shit. I ain't do nothing.
Gary's just loud.
Chances of what? I was leaving.
You're yelling at people, no?
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
You're yelling at everybody else.
Look, direct me to the point where I can be picked up without being harassed, bro. I ain't do nothing.
You should have figured that out.
I did. They ain't give me a chance, bro.
You went from the third level to the second level yelling.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Look at all these people. They all know what to do. You're the only one that doesn't. But yelling does not get you nowhere.
I don't want to get slammed. Can I speak? Sit down.
Sit down, buddy. Somebody's. Just because you're the loudest doesn't make you the right one.
That's true.
I just lost a family member, man. I'm just up.
Everyone has problems, but you gotta take.
I just lost a family member, man. I'm up, bro. I'm up. I'm up. I just want to go home and take care of my.
You're not going home right now, buddy. But you gotta figure it out when you get over there.
Yo, where?
Get over where?
For what?
For disorder.
I ain't do nothing.
Yelling the way you are. Come on.
After all that, he says he wants to go home. He's sad. Now he's saying you're under arrest. What do he expect? He's yelling and crashing out in a public place. Like, you have to chill. What is that? Why is it? Poor Gary. Got a craving for some buttery biscuits? Sounds pretty good, actually.
He tried talking to you. What did you do?
I was walking. I was complying with y'all.
No, you were not.
So you tell
You
me
were
I ain't
walking
walk?
away from us, and we said, okay, we gave you the benefit of the doubt. You said you're gonna get it right. You walk. You
You ain't give me a chance to call a ride, bro.
No. You kept walking. You kept walking away from us. All right, we walking away. And then what happened after that? Where'd you walk? And we kept.
I walked directly with y'all. Told me to walk. You said make a right. I made a right. You said make a left. I made a left.
Everybody said right. We said
And I did. I was on my headset. And I did.
Gary's misunderstood. Yeah, poor Gary.
Those are the words out of your mouth. We weren't being disrespectful. You were the whole time. All we wanted to do was find out what was going on. You told him to get away from me. I don't gotta tell you nothing.
Can I please make a phone call?
Causing a scene. No, that's done. That is done.
Yeah, you get down there booking, and you make all the calls you want. But they give you. Listen, we saw you on camera. You went from the third floor to the second floor to this. Okay?
It's not something that somebody's trying to... Y'all mess... Man, I don't want my granny to die. He's trespassing our goal, man. I got to ride right around the corner. Man, how y'all gonna tell me to leave? How the hell y'all tell me to leave and y'all ain't giving y'all directing me where to go?
I will say I am kind of on the fence about that one because trespassing is a little weird because you're like, okay, you have to leave the premises, and then he says, okay, it's a big airport. 1, it's a big airport. 2, he doesn't have a ride. 3, he doesn't know where the exit or where to go. And all those things combined, obviously he's gonna take long, and he's mad on top of all that. No de-escalation. So he's struggling to get out of this area, and it ends up with him getting arrested after just saying, okay, I'm going to leave, but I need to know where, I need to know how, I need calling my right, I need time. And they just don't give him that option. They don't give him that time. They barely even let him make a phone call. I know he wasn't helping, I'm not trying to excuse him, but the concept is a little hard to wrap my head around, I guess, because how are you gonna arrest someone for not leaving when you didn't even give them the chance to leave? Like, come on.
I told you to stop multiple times to call a ride. So that it's. I did. I was on the phone with him. My headset. All right, we're not gonna go back and forth. All right. Come on, man. I was mad. I was complying, bro. I was complying with y'all.
Yeah, try to just take one car off.
I was complying with y'all, man.
This is his phone?
Yes, sir. It is my phone.
Yeah, he was getting out.
He was getting an Uber. Yeah, okay. See, like, it takes time. This stuff takes time.
Yep. Everybody's body cameras recording. I was just complying with y'all. I get it, man. We all go through shit, man. I just went through some shit just now. What about my backpack?
We'll grab it.
Wrong time, wrong place. It's about the cops' fault. They don't have the patience. It's like, I don't know if it's the cops' fault necessarily, but I do think they need to have a little more de-escalation skills here. Like, I don't know, man. People go through a lot of stuff. He's saying he was going through a family member passing away. He clearly maybe he has some sort of anger issue or some sort of anger problem. When you see someone like this crashing out, don't get in their face. Don't yell back at them. Don't, try to de-escalate. Say, hey, I can see you going through something. Talk to me first. Let's figure out what's going on. He'll be, hey, these people are not giving me my flight. They canceled my flight. It's a big deal for me. I need to go to this place. Maybe they can figure something out with another airline. Maybe they have to get trespassed immediately. Just go through that process little by little. Don't escalate. Just don't escalate. I don't know. Maybe I should be an officer, actually. Example of bad cops here, to be honest. Yeah, it's like they're not like, I want to say bad cops, but I feel like they could use a little more de-escalation training for sure, or just more people skills, man. This guy's clearly not. He wasn't hurting anyone or anything. Just take it easy with him.
Stays in your bag for you, and we're gonna see if we can get the bag going with you to jail. That way you have everything in one place. Yeah. Totally intox, trespass every morning. Okay. I just gotta snap a picture of him for you. Look my way, man. Really, man? Don't make this harder. Come on.
Man, y'all
You're already going to jail.
Man. For what? I ain't doing nothing. I literally ain't doing nothing.
I like to say I didn't do nothing. It's kind of funny.
You're making this so much harder, dude. The faster we get you out of here, the faster we can...
Yeah, do that thing you do with the cat where you go like... You know what I mean? Or you're snapping at them. This way, look this way. Easier said than done, but I concur. Yeah, it's like, I know it's easier said than done. Like, maybe like when blood is boiling, it's a little hard to keep that emotion, And also, as a cop, if you show a little bit of weakness, they might take advantage of you as well. I understand there's a lot of nuance to it. It's just, the cops really just need more skills. Gary is completely innocent. Okay, I don't know. Let's take a step back. I don't know if he's completely innocent, but I don't think he deserves to be arrested right now, though.
Your bag and your phone. Just going in the back with you.
They should do that. Be like, hey, look at that over there, and he looks, takes a picture.
Which jail you taking me? Falkenberg or Orient?
Orient.
What's my charge?
You can see it on your CRA when you get it.
Both sides were wrong here. Yeah, exactly.
I know
think I'm the arresting officer?
What y'all taking me for? If y'all not
disorderly conduct or trespassing after warning. It's one of the two, or maybe both.
How can y'all try to say trespass after warning when I was walking away?
Was I there on scene, buddy?
I don't know, but I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Okay, well you can look at your PC affidavit and then tell me later.
Man, fuck you, man.
Hey, chill.
How the hell how the fuck I'm supposed to know when I ain't do nothing when I was walking away off the property?
This is Trevor just for raising his voice.
Drunk. How the hell y'all know I'm drunk?
Alright, hold on. Now the officers are trying to say that he's drunk. I don't know, man. These officers, I'm telling you, sometimes they're a little corrupt, man. Just because someone is mad doesn't mean that they're drunk, doesn't mean that they're addicts. Just take a step back, bruh. This guy's not helping his case because he keeps yelling. He just doesn't cooperate, but I'm just saying.
No matter what I smell like, it could be my cologne, dude. I mean, I'm drunk. Man, dude, you drunk. You seem like you drunk as hell. Dude, y'all arrested me for no reason when I was leaving. Allegedly, if a person is drunk, what is the charge?
He might be drunk if he's saying that.
I ain't disordering nobody, man. I just want to leave. I was literally walking off, going turn by turn where y'all telling me to go at, man.
Something is off here.
Y'all locked me up when y'all told me to turn by turn, man.
Lots of situations are kind of nuanced, man.
How the hell that's warning? Come on, man. I ain't warning when y'all telling me to turn by turn, man. Y'all know that's some bull.
Hey, chill.
We're gonna get sprayed, brother.
Oh, what? Spray me?
Yeah.
Do it.
You punch and break some damage.
Do it.
Damage the property.
Spray me.
Why is he doing that? Does he really think that's gonna help him somehow? Turn on the lights for ambiance here. Let's do some red, maybe. Some blue. A darker blue. And down to the brightness is too much.
Spray me. Do it. Come on, wise ass. Do it.
Don't do it. Come on. Don't play into his games. Why is he saying that?
Blow me a kiss, sweetheart. Fairy. Come on. Spray it.
What? That was kind of sus.
I'm disappointed in you, man. You said you was gonna spray me, but you didn't.
I'm disappointed in you. It's kind of funny.
What's the matter? Mom ain't teach you no discipline and show you discipline other people?
I said pause.
Mom ain't teach you right? Mom ain't teach you right, man?
He might be drunk. He actually might be drunk, Loki.
Come on, man.
I was kind of mad that the officers were assuming, but...
Spray it. Do what you gotta do. Come on, white cue ball. Do what you gotta do. Spray it.
Wind is not that strong, by the way. What do you mean by that?
Which one of y'all's a good fighter, huh? Hey, which one of y'all's a good fighter? Which one of y'all can fight?
Why is he asking that?
Huh? Hey, the way I'm feeling right now, I don't mind a one-on-one.
He doesn't mind a one-on-one.
Huh? Which one's gonna be it? Guys, wives ain't making love to you? Got problems with your sergeant, lieutenant, somebody? Come on, man. Take it out on me. Huh? I'll fight back. I promise.
I think what I'm understanding, or what I'm thinking, is that he wants them to, like, hurt him or fight him so that he can maybe, like, sue them in the future. Something like that. I don't know. It's a joke when people say that the wind did it. Though it wasn't that. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm too old? Is that a new thing? Who's saying that the wind did it? I never heard that before.
Oh, why so serious, man? You take your glasses off, man.
What?
You a fighter too? You like to fight?
Are you threatening me?
I ain't threatening you. I just asked you a question.
At the jail?
I was asking you, do you like to fight?
No, I'm asking you, are you going to cause issues at the jail?
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
You've clearly been to this jail before, so you're going to cause...
You don't think he's that smart to think of that? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe he's just feeling himself.
I mean, depending on you. What you gonna do?
Okay. Well, they can deal with it then.
What's the deal?
You've been more than difficult this whole time. So.
Difficult what? I comply with you, with your every fucking demands. Okay. Come on, ain't my what you on your fucking period? Your or something, man?
Wow.
Yeah. What, mommy raised you that way? She'd be a punk? Huh? Yeah, I see you. Nah, ain't no tough. I'll tell you what. How about you take this cuff off? I'll tell you what. Take your badge and your gun off. Take these cuffs off. Let's see how you find out how really tough I am. Matter of fact, I'll take both of you on at the same time. No threat.
That's
yeah,
sus.
good for me. I'm a tough guy, right? Come on. Show me that I'm. Show me. Show me that I'm. Come on, man. Come on, you scared of a motherfucker like me?
It's just guy just listening to him waffle on about these dumb things. I'm kind of over it. He's just being dumb, man.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. So I know cops, they actually took their badge and gun off. California, those some real tough cops there. They actually fought me one-on-one. No charges, no nothing. Come on, what you got, man? You gonna give me that straight up fame? Huh? You gonna take a gun and badge off? You gonna take these cuffs off me? You get my square up? Fucking. Your incident is. Hey, I shine your head for a nickel, cue ball. Look, man, I got a gun. I got a wall. I'm gonna give you a heads up. I got a cuff shoulder and I got a gunshot wound to my left knee. So be easy with me, all right? These cuffs are tight right here on my right wrist. Easy.
What's happening at this point? I have no idea. Yeah, they're kind of just getting him to the jail. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna end here. Yeah, it just ends.
This is gonna be one of his assholes.
Well, you're not starting off the right way with that.
In the end, it didn't make sense. He was calling out the officers for a fight, but has to be taking out the squad car carefully because of his previous injuries. He was charged with 1 count of disorder.
Drunk passenger can't stop bothering woman at the airport. That has to be funny. It's getting late. I think I'll just do a little bit of an AMA talk and wind down here. Go ahead and switch the scenes. What do you guys think about that one, guys? I don't know. Overall, they were fun videos. I don't know, to be honest. You super tired too? Yeah, we're ending it. Don't worry, silly. I appreciate you sticking around though. As always. I'm super sleepy too. I have work tomorrow. Don't worry. Gotta brush my hair. It was interesting. It was crazy. The first one just made me sad. I'm glad we got to see those other ones to wind down, to kind of detox on the sadness overload of the other ones, over the first one. It was a good video though, Trace. I appreciate that. It kind of got me thinking. There's a lot of perspective I got from those kinds of videos. It kind of just goes over my head how much these people go through, man. Chef Pee-Pee. Yeah, right there. He's there, yeah. He's been chilling there. Got the... You guys know this guy here? You know my favorite? Oh no, don't fall. Oh, he's still falling. Stop. Nice. Here. The homie Spike. Thank you so much for watching. The Monday-Nyte. The huge plushie, man. This thing's awesome. Going to bed. Good night and good dreams. Thank you so much for having or spending your time here with us, Frank. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Sleep well. A very Monday-Nyte time in my life. Yep. Have a good Monday-Nyte, everybody. If you guys have any questions you want to ask me now before I have to go. Now's your chance. You have a huge Sprigatito plush? That's awesome. I wish you were in the Discord so you could send us pictures of these things. It sounds cool. Maybe we should make a YouTube video about it. Drink apple juice. Yes, it'll help your dreams, right? If I remember correctly. You're going to have another stream before next Monday. Most likely I will have at least one stream before next Monday. I've been having lots of fun with you guys, so I might try to do it more often. We'll see. Like I told you, the problem is once I get home from work, I do my workout, I eat dinner, and it's by then I'm so tired that I don't really feel like really being on camera, you know, or anything. And it gets hard for me mentally, but I'm gonna try to push myself for you guys. It seems like you guys are really enjoying these streams, so. Next Monday we do have that tournament, so if I don't see you, it'll be next time will be the tournament. Keep that in mind, guys. It's looking like it'll be a little smaller than last time, but we'll see. It should be fun. I like the way that this format looks on YouTube Shorts, like just my camera. It looks pretty cool. It looks like I'm gonna start talking about politics or something. The boy emoji. See him right there. Alright, last call. Any questions? And or concerns or suggestions or anything like that. Asmin Gold, if he wasn't a chud, that's literally me, yeah. Is it because of my hair? Oh yeah, one tiny more thing. What is it? It's super cool that we got to see Roth today. Tell Roth to come back. We talked. Did Trace tell you? We got to talk to him today. He showed up to my stream. And he gifted me 5 subs. Like, that's crazy. Like, the guy's a legend. He comes into my stream, says hi, gives me 5 subs, and leaves. How can I find and compete in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments? Orion told you? That's awesome. Alright, let's see, Frank. Let me see if I can... first of all, let me ask you talking about Wi-Fi or locals? Because those two are very different, and the way you find them is also very different. You need Roth to stream again, man. It'll be so nostalgic if we get one more Roth stream. It'll be like such a throwback. Locals. Okay, so what you want to do is go to Twitter, and go to or even Facebook. I know people don't use Facebook anymore, but for some reason Smash people still kind of use Facebook, but mostly Twitter. Smash people on Twitter. Figure out what region you are in first of all. And then look for a notable player or a player that you know is kind of famous that lives in your region. Oh, you got hit with ads? Ugh, come on. You met y'all from him? Yeah, for sure. We all met each other from... Trace, I'm trying to remember our history together. And it's really vague because obviously we go back pretty far. But did we know each other during the Adventure Ruler stuff as well? Or do you not recognize the name Adventure Ruler? Because it's a little vague for me at this point. It's gonna be my 11th stream from start to finish. Jesus Christ, you're a legend. You're my biggest fan right now for sure. We got to know each other from him. Crazy, it's been like it's been 10 years, really? Animal Crossing streams were lit. Man, those were the best. I remember we were all grouped up there. I should stream more Animal Crossing. It's such a vibe. Alpha, you should join. The next time we do Animal Crossing, you should join. I'm still on Adventure Ruler's DC server. We still talk a lot. Wow, you really talk with him still? That's so cool. I have like bad memories about him, so I don't really think about it. But I'm sure he's probably grown up a lot since then too. So I'm sure he's doing a lot better. But yeah, I knew you longer than Roth because I remember you from way further. But it's so cool that like you still talk to him. That's awesome. I hope he's doing okay. Grass, no thanks. Like Omnimore, yeah. I'm not about that grass. I don't touch any of that stuff. So like these ads suck and don't match my interest. I'm sorry, Frank. I'm gonna see if I can tune down the ads because it's not really making me any money. I don't really like those. Down to join whatever. Awesome. We'll see. Maybe we'll do Mario Kart or Animal Crossing next time. I think it's that his chat itself was toxic. I remember it like being like overall he was very controlling. And he also had an ego. I know at the time because obviously we were Smash players. We all had like egos to an extent. But I remember getting this weird like feeling of like, oh, he thinks he's better than us. And he was kind of very controlling. Looking back, although with a more like mature perspective, he was just being like a streamer, right? And controlling his chat like you have to do that as a streamer. And on top of that, ego is not a bad thing to have. When you're playing the game and you want to be the best, sometimes things slip out, whatever, you know? It is what it is. I was younger. We were all younger. I was like 14 or something, man. It's crazy. I was super young, if I remember correctly. I was like 14, 15 or something. I'm done with the ads. What were you going to say? Okay, so go to Twitter. Find someone who is in your region that lives nearby where you live. Like, for example, for me, I would say like at the time, Esam, for example, was a big name around my area. So I would go to Esam and I would try to see if he goes to any local tournaments. And I found out that he goes to Versus Gaming Center. It was the first local I ever went to. And when you see that you like, oh, this is player and he goes to this local, he obviously lives near me, then you can go look up the local. And from there, you can kind of just figure out the whole scene in and of itself. Also go to StartGG. StartGG also has lots of filters for regions and areas and stuff. So don't be afraid to just start searching there. But yeah, I would say look for players and then from there, look for the tournaments they go to. Because they always go to the best tournaments. The best players go to the best tournaments, bottom line. My heart appointment is tomorrow. I hope everything goes fine. I'm praying for you, Silly. I really hope everything goes fine. Let us know as soon as the next stream, let us know how it went, okay? But I'm sure everything will be okay. I think I know Bejo for him too. Yeah, I for sure Bejo we known for a long time as well. Yeah. I still maintain the stance that we should all meet up IRL at some point. Everybody from Raw stream. It'll be awesome. Hey, I mean, yeah. I don't see why not if we get it to work. It's always a little sketchy meeting people online, but we've known each other for so long, it shouldn't be a problem. The fact that we haven't yet is kind of crazy. True. I don't follow any SSBU players in NYC. Well, and New York City has tons of locals, Frank. If you live in New York City, just go on StartGG and start looking from there. Or go on Twitter and look up NYC Smash or something. Because since it's such a big region, there has to be tons of stuff going on. For example, for my region, SFL, you just look up SFL Smash, and people are talking about it all the time because it's such a big region. Sketchy online couldn't be me. Literally. Me, you, Alps, Whitey, Roth, Ariana, Enzo. Yeah, Enzo. I forgot about Enzo too. So many people. Yeah. There has to be somewhere. We'll talk about it. You never know. Doof, yeah. Radish and Rico, bro. Rico's my goat. He was good at the game, too. Rico's awesome. Do you find playing video games a hobby? Okay, so... like, when I was younger, I would say that gaming was a hobby for me. Nowadays, I wouldn't really call it a hobby for me. When I play video games nowadays, it's mostly just to spend time or to waste time, I guess you would say. It's not something that I do as a part of my identity. You know what I mean? Whereas a hobby is more like, oh, I'm a gardener or I play volleyball or like it's like something that you kind of identify with. When I was younger, I considered myself a gamer. Now I do not consider myself a gamer, so I don't think it's really a hobby of mine anymore. I do still play games, but I'm not a gamer, if you know what I'm saying. Pandemic Part 2, we relived the glory days. Guys, bring back COVID, guys. Where's that man been? He showed up to my streams a couple times, but I haven't heard from him in a while, to be honest. He's been too busy. Yeah, we should bring him back. I would say it's a hobby for me. That's fine. If it's something you want to do and you like to improve at it, and you consider yourself to be really good at it, then it's fine to be a hobby. I just feel like I'm at the point in my life where gaming isn't really a hobby for me anymore, and I'm trying to focus more on stuff like streaming. Here is really fun. I would consider this to be a hobby. It's something I want to focus on, something I want to improve at, something I think I'm getting better at. You know, all these kinds of things that I think a hobby should be. I like to cook. Cooking for me is a hobby. I love cooking. Everything about cooking is fun for me. I'm learning how to make I'm learning game development stuff too, which also I would consider a hobby. I'm thinking of searching Twitter and finding players around me. Yeah, just do that. Look for New York City Smash or New York City Smash players, or just look for Start GG. Look at people's regions and stuff, and you'll find good locals. The tournaments they go to are really the ones you want to go to as well. He's probably getting the bag right now. Me and Rico usually DM all the time. He's busy. We should make a group chat, guys. I feel like I'm always left out. Nah, I'm trolling. But if you guys have a server, let me know. I'd love to join. I'm going to be a pastry chef when I'm older, so video games are just for fun and nothing too serious. There you go. So for you, baking or like pastry would be even more of a hobby at that point, I imagine. More of like a whole lifestyle. You cook? Go on guys' grocery games or something? Ah, that'd be a dream come true. Although I don't really think I'm made for a TV, but hey, you know, you never know. Could be fun. I do cook. I'm more of like a, how do I explain? I'm like a spontaneous chef where I don't look through recipes or anything. I just kind of like know what I want and I feel out like a vibe to a recipe and I kind of just go from there. I do have prior knowledge. I just, I kind of more spontaneous about it. I have all sorts of cooking shows. Lock and Omni become the next Master Chef. Okay, alright, slow down. Master Chef Omni. Are we done yet? Silly wants me to end the stream so they can go to bed. Hey, look, we're just chatting. This is part of the stream. And where our lives are low key, like One Piece. Yeah, that's so true. The friends we made along the way. A guy's grocery games. I remember that back in high school. Yeah, I don't know if they still make it, but it was really popular. You know, there's a builder's code in Minecraft of your builder. Wait, really? Like you're saying like your player? Like it's like a builder code? I don't know what you mean by that. I know that they show it all the time on the Food Channel. Yeah, they do. I think they have it on Disney Channel or Disney Plus. I didn't know they had a builder code for your player. That's interesting. Maybe it's a Bedrock thing. You're everywhere, bro. I'll definitely be here more. Awesome. Yeah, Alpha, join up more. I'm trying to stream more, so if you ever see me live, just join up. We can talk a little. I obviously play Smash all the time. Trying to do some Animal Crossing. Trying to do more Nintendo stuff. Trying is the key word. I'll do my best. We should meet up for Sonic 4 or the movie? That's actually a cool idea. I've actually really liked the Sonic movies. They're pretty fun. One rule is to use slabs for the floor if there is any. Oh, you're saying like the rules of thumb, like don't dig straight down kind of thing? Is that what you're saying? Fill up creeper holes? Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Or like don't leave any floating trees. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's kind of funny. It's like common courtesy, right? We'll all find common ground. We all meet and stay there for like a few days, like a week. Yeah, in Florida. Off topic, had no idea Chunky Kong was in Florida. Yeah, literally, I think my first local I ever won was versus Chunky Kong. That was the first time I ever won a local. It was grand finals and I beat Chunky Kong. And I don't remember It was, I think, it has to be like about 4 years ago now, man. Like it's crazy. Maybe 3 or 4 years ago. But yeah, that was the first time I ever won a Smash local. It was so hype. It was so much fun. Chucky Kong's really good too. Like he's really good. I think he's better now, but he was still really good back in the day. You're tired of Florida? Let's get out of here. My best friend hates it there. It's tough. I don't know. Very strict about it. But my friends don't give two farts about it. When I build in Minecraft, I always respect those rules. I'm also very strict about them. The pilgrimage somewhere better. Let's just do a content house, guys. Let's all live in the same house for like a whole year. Road trip. We'll figure it out. Maybe we go to California or something. I don't want to make any crazy plans right now. I don't want to commit to anything, but hey, it sounds like a fun concept. A road trip would be fire. We all get into a car, drive for hours. My friends are more explorers than me. Me too. Silly. I'm definitely a more like stay at home kind of build, decorate, that kind of person. You live in Cali? Oh, there you go. Maybe we could do something there. I would say it's probably better that we go where someone lives, right? It wouldn't make any sense to just go somewhere random. So road trip all of us. We could do a convention as well. Convention or like maybe major tournament or something. Be a reason to go. I've always wanted to do a thing where I visit all 48 contiguous states. Like you're saying go to every single state in one road trip? I think I would actually crash out. Have you ever played Street Fighter 6 or COTW? Is that a City of the Wolves? I played both. I played City of the Wolves when they were doing demos at CEO. It was a lot of fun. I think I was playing as Terry Bogard and my friend was playing as Ronaldo, and it was a lot of fun. Street Fighter 6 I have played. I actually practiced it for a little bit. I am trash at it though. I am so bad. I am not good at those other fighting games. The only fighting game that I'm good at enough to play is Smash. Everything else I'm not good enough, not yet at least. I would need to put a lot of practice in. If I were to practice another fighting game, it would most likely be Guilty Gear though. I think Guilty Gear is my second favorite fighting game. Road trip from SoCal to like Washington State would be fire. Jesus, that's a big trip, man. I get overwhelmed when I'm in a car for too long. When you drive by Wyoming, come pick me up. I think Wyoming has the least amount of population in the entire country. What do you play in SF6? I play what's that guy? It's like the main guy. Oh no, sorry, I play Guile. I forgot I was playing lots of Guile last time. Sonic Boom, you know what I'm saying? We're not stopping by there, G. Wyoming is a little far out. Luke, I played Luke first and then I switched to Guile, yeah. Terry's in the game, I know, but I haven't played since Terry came out. Like that's how long ago I was playing. He looks sick though, I'm not gonna lie, he looks really fun. I also played that, what was that guy? Oh my god, wait, hold on. No. You know who I played a lot of? There was this character that he's like a boxer, but he has like, kind of like, what's his name? I don't even know. He's like a boxer, but he has like things that pull you in. Ed, yes, it was Ed, I think. Yeah, Ed. I was playing lots of Ed. When that character came out, I tried him out for a little, and he was so satisfying. I'm like, this character's fun. He was kind of like Little Mac. Yeah. To put it in Smash terms, yeah. I'm looking forward to that Marvel game that Trace was talking about. That Marvel game looks fun. I'm actually a relatively pretty big fan of Marvel. I'm not like a super fan, but I'm a pretty big fan of Marvel. And I also like fighting games, and it looks pretty nice. So I'm excited to see. I'm gonna try it out for sure. psycho abilities and is trained by Balrog. That's why he's so cool. Like, not only is he a sick like boxer, but he also has like that like psycho ability of like M Bison or whatever. Tekken. I played Kazuya when I played Tekken. Not really any. I wasn't. I played for like 2 games. I wouldn't say I'm a Tekken player. I learned how to do the 10-hit combo. That's the most I've ever done. Oh, you're saying Marvel Tech Talk? Yeah. That one. Sorry, I misread. To move though and start a new life. In my opinion, you hinder your development as a person if you just stay in the same general area your whole life. That's so true, Trace. It's definitely gonna be my next goal right now to be moving out of my parents' place soon. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of being here. It'd be a big step forward for sure. I'm excited for that. I didn't realize my love for DC Comics and Marvel until Marvel Rivals came out. Yeah, you gotta talk to me more about that, Frank. I know you're a really big fan about Marvel Rivals. I never even played the game. I haven't even seen much of the game, but it looks pretty cool. I like the concept of having like a hero shooter kind of game for characters that we already know and love. I was thinking that they should do something like Overwatch or like Marvel Rivals with Pokemon characters. I feel like that'd be sick. Like, imagine you're walking around as Blastoise and you're shooting people. Like, that's awesome. And you can use Protect as a shield and stuff. You have a PC, right? So Mecha Chameleon stream. That'd be fun. If you guys want to play that, I have it. I'm so down to host a server for that. Depending on how many people have it. I mean, I'm sure people will join it. It's fun and it's quick. Too hard, too many enemies to learn, and players play like like jerks. It is what it is. That's the thing about Tekken, and it's very complex. You playing the games are solid. I actually really like the Mecha Chameleon game. It's really fun. Get hit with the ads. Time you get hit with ads, I feel so bad. Low key about to gift you a sub just so you don't get ads anymore. What did you ask me? Oh, it was about the Marvel stuff? Yeah. What was I mean? Oh, you mean Doctor Strange. Oh, cool. I heard it's fun. Maybe I should try it out. It's not really for me, though. I mean, I'm an Overwatch player for the most part. If I do play hero shooters and stuff, it's Overwatch. I'm a healer. It's the easiest thing for me. Also, I wanted to experience seasons. I'm tired of being blazing hot all the time. Tell me about it. I'm a tropical person. I like being in the tropics. But something about seeing like the fall and like when you watch a movie and you see it's winter and you see it's fall, and here we just don't get that. It's just always summer. It's like either spring or summer, like a cold spring or a hot summer. Since Mecha Chameleon next stream, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but if enough people want it, we'll do it. You got a DoorDash ad? Everything else stinks. You should get some DoorDash. Oh dang! You got a gift sub already? I didn't get a notification. Oh, it's because I don't have notifications on this screen. I should add it to the screen. Hey, there you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gifted sub, Alpha. Poor bro was suffering. Someone needed to save him. Thank you so much for the sub once again. I really appreciate that. I like the idea that it's like after the 4th time I try to respond to a question, we just gotta help him out. We gotta. You're too poor for this gifting stuff. You should come to the Twitch side. The dark side, silly. You should come to the dark side. You feel bad? I respect it. Also, we hit the 10 out of 10. That's our goal. I think we're level 2 now. That's awesome. Look at us moving up in the world. I appreciate you guys got some Omni love in the chat. You like being a mod? We do need someone to moderate the YouTube side of things, to be fair. Hey, if you do end up moving to Twitch more, silly, I would be more open to doing a TikTok stream. I'm interested in streaming on TikTok as well. Streamlabs only lets me like stream 2 times, like in 2 different places. I chose YouTube But I might switch to TikTok if YouTube doesn't. But YouTube's been doing pretty well too, though. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's something I've been thinking about. You're thinking of locking in on streaming, Trace? That's awesome. Hey, if you become a streamer and you start streaming more, we could totally collab. You won't moderate for anyone anymore. You're over it. You're not a moderator. You're out of the. You're retired. Frame one joining. Yeah, if you stream, let us know. You can advertise on my Discord and stuff too. Get the content house going. Yeah, we all need to be streamers. You're locking and get back to streaming. Yeah, Alpha, let's go. Let's all be streamers. The streaming is the way. I'm telling you. You know what the number one thing about streaming for me is, at least, is that I get to play games and I get to be like here, and I also don't have to be alone. It's like most of the time when I'm playing a game, I feel like, man, I wish I was sharing this experience with someone else. And with streaming, I'm just able to do that. It's like, oh, I don't have to watch these YouTube videos alone. I can watch them with people, you know? And that feeling instantly just helps me, like, it makes me feel more grounded and like I'm not wasting my time. I'm not just throwing away my time. I'm creating content. I'm spending my time with people. It's a lot of mental layers to it, but I just love it. It's been so much fun recently. Some TikTok one time, and I'll be on Twitch watching. Yeah, I'll try it out one day, silly. For sure. I think TikTok will do good. I just need to get my TikTok footprint going, I guess. I just personally wouldn't want to stream my whole life like certain people. No. That me either. I mean, you could tell when I need a break, I need a break. Sometimes it's too much. Used to stream every day then stop. That's intense. Every day is a lot. If I didn't have a job, I would most likely be doing every day, though, I will say. Or at least I'll be trying to. Literally the only thing stopping me from streaming every day is that I have a job. And I'm exhausted after work. You burn yourself out, yeah. I'm kind of worried it's going to happen to me. That's why I'm going with the flow right now. I'm not pushing it. Besides, we actually have personalities compared to some people. There's a lot of people watch nowadays. Kai Sanats. Yeah. I like when they kind of just they're very flamboyant. It's fun, but I don't know. It's a little too much for me. We wrap this up. I need to get back. I need to get up at 6. It's silly. You don't have to be here. I'm just kidding. I don't want to make it sound like you don't have to be here, but like, I'm having fun talking. I don't want to end the stream right now. I mean, I have to end this soon, so just bear with me, okay? But, yeah. The streak is important to you? I'll end this soon, okay? I'll end this soon. I just don't want you to be pushing me to end the stream because people, that's how you do. That's what the stream is about, is streaming. Some streamers suck. Yeah, that's so true. Some of them are just like a little too slow. They don't really interact with the chat. I think just having conversations with the chat like this is really, really fun. It's interactive, you know? Just like talking to you guys. There's no game. There's no nothing. We're just chatting. We're literally, this is just chatting, yeah. I like streams like this where we just, yeah, exactly what I was just saying, yeah. Just talking to people. I won't push you. I'm just a viewer. No. I'm not saying I'm just saying like, I don't want to have to end the stream just because of like the streak. Like I don't want you to worry about that, silly. Just enjoy the stream, you know. Don't worry about that. Some days you can't watch them all, you know. If you have to go, you gotta go. At this point, we all just need to hop in VC. Yeah, just start yapping. This is the part where someone says, "Let's start a podcast." There's always that one person that's like, "Let's start a podcast, guys." I would like to be even a podcast, to be honest. Podcasts are fun. And my brain goes in circles, so I could talk a lot. Like I could talk a lot about a lot of stuff. I'm a yapper. How'd you know I was gonna say that? See, I told you. Like someone always says it. Like I was already reading you. The strawberries, the apples in the chat. Let's go. All right, we're nearing the 2-hour 30-minute mark. I'll be ending it soon, guys, for real this time. When the clock strikes 40. We got a few more minutes here. I'm gonna let the chat engage a little longer here. A podcast could be fire. Lock in. The Omnicast. It'd be more like it would actually be awesome to have like an interviews thing where it's like I just like, oh, let's interview this person today. I'd be so bad at it though. I'm talking like I know what I'm doing. I'm not the best at doing that kind of stuff. What out of my mind right now, Cindy? You can ask me questions. Sorry if you're bored. Omnicast is a fire name. It's a pretty good name, yeah. The Omnicast. Today's guest is Silly Gamer. It'd be cool to have like interviews with people. Would I like to be famous? I'm not famous. Don't start with that. I feel like you guys are more my friends than fans right now, so I don't really feel like I'm famous or anything. Obviously, it's not even that many people, so it's not even. Yeah, now you're famous. How about that? It's like Uno reverse card. Thanks for the advice for SBU. Actually, I'll go to bed now. Awesome, Frank. Thank you so much for joining once again. I really appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to stop by more. I want to talk to you more. I'd like to follow your SSBU journey for sure. I want to see how well you do and stuff. Sleep well. I'm thinking what movie I'm going to watch in bed right now. I don't know what to watch. I'm probably just going to watch some Disney movie or something. I watched Brave last night. It was so good. I won't waste your gift to set up abuse watch time on this until ads haunt me again. Hey, there you go. Now you have a reason to watch. Here on the Omnicast is your special guest, the Silly Gamer. Yes, exactly. You never know if in the future if I ever make a podcast, you can be on it. It'd be fire. All right, guys. I think the conversation here is coming to an end. I'll start wrapping it up. Thank you all so much for joining. Times change because we're older. We actually have diverse convos. Exactly, yeah. We're more mature. When I went camping with some friends, we made a podcast. Really? That's awesome. It'd be fun. I just need to get the right people. I mean, I'm sure my in-person friends would love to have a podcast. And I'm sure that or not have a podcast, but like do a podcast every now and then, you know? I just it's just a matter of getting the right time and the right people, you know, because and the right topics too, because you can't just jump into something and be like, we're gonna do a podcast, and then just you're sitting there and now people are talking over each other and they have nothing to talk about. It gets awkward. It's hard. It's not easy. We're really getting old together. A little crazy thinking about it. It is actually insane. Like it's mind-boggling to think that we were just kids, and now we're like adults. It's so weird. Super weird. I was talking to Vincent recently. If you guys remember Vincent. It's weird talking to Vincent because when I was like 16 or 17, he was like, I think like 12 or like 11 or 12. Like he was a kid, like a kid. And it's like now I'm an adult and now he's an adult too at this point. Like it's crazy. It's just crazy how fast I've had that happen, you know? Fighting Freedom also 11 in a row. Also Omni bye. See you next time. Not leaving now, but just early bye. Awesome. City, thank you so much once again. I love it that you're doing these streaks. I really appreciate it. It's cool that you're so passionate about it. That you're here every stream. It's awesome for me. It's really giving me lots of confidence. I wonder if Roth knows like the impact he's had on our lives. Dude, Vincent, yeah, I haven't heard that him forever. Yeah. We've been talking a little bit. It's cool. He's going to college. Like he's doing everything. He's like living his life. Also, yeah, Roth brought us together. It's awesome. I was telling him that I want to catch up with him like one-on-one. How you do a smash attack in Smash? There's two ways. I use the A and the directional stick at the same time. There's three ways technically, but I know what you mean. I use the A and the directional stick. But yeah, Vincent, I remember like because he was like I was really like helping him go through a lot of stuff during the time. Like I was trying to help him. I was kind of guiding him, you know. So it's cool that he kind of made it. You know, it was one of those things. Use the other joystick. Yeah, that makes sense. I have the other joystick set to tilt attacks. What's the third way? If you press A and B at the same time, it does smash attacks. They call it A-B smash. That's usually made for more technical characters like Ice Climbers and Robin and stuff. But yeah, it's a thing you can do. I don't do it, but it's a thing you can do. A-B smash. Strange, yeah, it is. Okay, guys. I don't want to push it too much. I'm going to end it here for real this time. If you guys want to keep talking or if anything, just hit me up on Discord, okay? My DMs are always open. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Once again, I had a lot of fun. Feel free to keep sending me these videos we can watch together. And I'll probably stream one more time between here and Monday. At least one more time. If I'm really feeling it, maybe 2 times. Alright, guys. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching. And